All right. Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Mr. Benjamin, and I'm the presidential candidate of the fictional Common Sense People's Party. Now, there is a reason I'm always excited whenever crowd turns up for Peter Obi as this court procedure is ongoing. My reason is, it is a demonstration that people are still strongly behind His Excellency Peter Obi. Another reason is, it's a signal to the judiciary that the people, especially the youths of this country, must be considered as they write their final judgments. And as you know, Peter Obi was in Edo State today for Labour Party's mega rally for local government elections, and he gave a breathtaking speech. But before I show you that speech, let me show you how he was received when he turned up at the venue of the rally. See the video. You have seen that. This shows that the people are still strongly behind Obi. So in case the judiciary or APC think that the obedient movement ended with the campaigns, they have made a very massive mistake. And the judiciary must do the right thing at the tribunal, make wahala for no day. Because watch it, this new wave of demanding justice from the judiciary through protests and marches is going to spread across Nigeria, and that is how revolutions start. Look at what is happening in Kano today. Young people came out to protest against the APC and to warn the judiciary not to give the mandate of NNPP to APC at Kano's gubernatorial election petition tribunal. See the video.
No to corruption. No to corruption. No to injustice. No to injustice. No to injustice. No to injustice. No to manipulation. No to corruption. No to corruption. No to corruption.
You have seen that. This protest took place in Kano, and it was directed at TINUBU, APC chairman Ganduje, and the judiciary. They said nobody must try to take the mandate that they freely gave to the NNPP governor from him. Because APC's gubernatorial candidate in Kano petitioned the victory of the present NNPP governor in court, and in order to take over Kano State, Ganduje and TINUBU began to try to use illegality. And one of the judges cried out that someone was trying to bribe her, and everyone believed it was Ganduje of APC. And that was why young people took to the streets to protest, to reject the APC, and to call on the judiciary to do the right thing. Now, imagine if a quarter of the young people in all the 36 states of Nigeria will put their foot down and say enough is enough to the corruption and the injustice reigning supreme in this country. This country will be fixed in no time if that can happen. Now, PO gave a very direct and people-oriented speech as usual in today's meeting in Edo State. But before I show you that speech, let me quickly show you what the people of Lagos discovered about their governor, SANWO that is making them angry right now. Now, the hunger in Lagos under the TINUBU administration has made the people of Lagos to begin to take a closer look at the wrists of their governor. And they discovered that their governor, SANWO, wears a Patek Philippe wristwatch. The wristwatch costs 160 million naira. Yes, 160 million naira. And they began to run a background check on SANWO. He is not a known businessman. He does not do business. His annual salary as Lagos State Governor is not even up to this 160 million naira. So where did he get the money to buy this wristwatch? If you ask me, now who I go ask? Is it today that you people in Lagos want to wake up to the fact that all that APC and TINUBU have done in that state is to wreck the state, to loot the treasury of the state? And now you are coming to complain that SANWO is wearing wristwatch of 160 million. That is what APC represents. All they do is to steal, to kill, and to destroy. But when we're telling you people to throw this man out of office, you were saying, no, Yorubanio, that the Igbos are trying to take over. Now look at what they are doing to you. Just yesterday, in the name of palliatives, they packaged 2 cups or 3 cups of rice inside some useless containers and began throwing them at people like they were dogs. Throwing to aged women without respect. Treating people like animals over 2 cups and 3 cups of rice. But look at how they are living. And Nigerians reacted angrily to that update. Look at some of the tweet reactions. This tweet says 160 million naira wristwatch while they threw cups of rice at the elderly and called it palliatives, turned Nigerians to beggars while they live in luxury. Who is the next to mock poor Nigerians? Indeed, we deserve our leaders because we know they hear word. That is it. When they were doing gubernatorial election in Lagos, we told them. They said, no, Yoruba. Now look at it. Go and meet him and tell him you are Yoruba. Let's see if he will give you money. This tweet says, these people have no single mercy for the people who voted them into power. I laugh at those who gave them votes. I hope by now, many would have regretted it. Oh. And this tweet says, his salary can't even buy this. How did SANWO, a public officer, get the money to buy this wristwatch? A governor who has no visible enterprise. Oh. Now, let's take a look at that speech by His Excellency Peter Obi in Edo State today. See the video.
That suffering must end. We must start now pulling people out of poverty. If we don't, I'm worried that one day, even those of us in government will wake up. What thing we go see, we no go agree. Because we must now. So those of you who are contesting, go and tell the people what you will do. And whatever you say, if you succeed, do it. No more profits and fail. I kept telling Chairman when we were campaigning, I said, Chairman, I kept telling Chairman when we were campaigning, Chairman, I'm campaigning to be president because I can say it any day, I will solve the problem of Nigeria. All this confusion they are doing today can be solved. And that is what we were saying. And I continue to say it. I'm prepared for it. And I want you to be prepared for it. I want you to be sure what you're promising. Time for fake promise has passed in this country. We don't want anybody to promise us fake thing now. Anything you promise, you must deliver. Labour Party! Labour Party! That suffering must end.
You have heard him. Very bold statement there. He said he can solve the problems of Nigeria. And the people believe he can do so. And that was why they came out under the rain and under the sun, and they freely gave him their mandate. Before Mahmoud Yakubu, the demonic man, carrying demonic ways, can scatter everything. But now, we are at the temple of justice, seeking recompense and seeking justice. And we are saying, all eyes on the judiciary. All eyes on the judiciary. Be true to your calling. Pass judgment according to the dictates of the Constitution and according to the electoral laws, without fear and without favor. And we wait earnestly for the day when we go pass that judgment, for the sake of those of us wey dey this country now, and for the sake of the children yet unborn. But until then, make I still enter town, make I go get some ogbonge political news wey una go like. Why? Because of una na I dey here. So don't go away.